Helen, it's all on you.
Well, good evening, everyone. Hi, Tamara. Thank you. I'm on for 2 hours with our resident numismatist, Mr. Mike Mezak, and Mike and I have a very exciting show. We have some returning favorites and some brand new world launches. So let me give you a little peek at some of the things coming up in our hour. We're going to talk about the PCGS Green Label Silver Eagle with the Star Privy mark, and that Star Privy mark, every time we have something with a Star Privy mark, it's just flying out the door like nothing I've ever seen.
Unbelievable story. We had the black label first day of issue this morning, completely and totally sold out.
Yeah.
This is, I have 100 and something pieces. This is going to sell out immediately. In Mint State 70, Star Privies are on fire everywhere in the market. I got these just even before the latest craziness. I have a couple of Star Privies in the show.
Yeah.
Pick them up.
Oh,
they
boy.
are the #1 thing in numismatics
Run,
right
do
now.
not walk.
Right.
I'm telling you. Also, a returning favorite, the last of the Silver Kennedy 10-coin half-dollar rolls that we have available for $249.99. Shipping and handling has been, I'm sorry, $129.95. I was reading the last one. $43.32 on FlexPay. And it's always great when we have these. These always are really super popular as well.
They are just crazy. As a matter of fact, it's funny. It was another one of those things. I had a bunch of emails going back and forth. I thought we had a price increase on this. So the fact that we have the old price, I would get in on this pretty quick because I know there's a price increase. It's probably supposed to be today, but I guess it'll be tomorrow.
So all the things that you always say about silver, buckle
our
up
true
because
double.
Yeah, our true double. I was gonna say.
And one thing, and we have it back here kind of hidden. I've always threatened to do this. I've got back here, and we'll get to it. I brought in, I've always showed the boxes. I have a sealed box.
Are we gonna unbox?
We're gonna unbox a sealed box of American Silver Eagles, 50 pounds of silver, right here, and I'll show you how they actually come from the mint. I just had one in my car, and
what? I didn't realize that's what we were doing.
yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna unbox that, and we're talking about all the silver.
I gotta get my cell phone out to do it live on Instagram.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Actually, I could do that.
Yes, you could.
That'd be really cool. All right, now we're going to jump into something that is brand new. This is the 1866 to 1883 Shield nickel 5-cent coin. So this is a little bit about history. So I know the history of this, but I've literally never seen one in person.
Yeah, well, these were only made in the 1880s, basically, is what it was. And it was really interesting because we don't have an eagle on it. We don't really have, Lady Liberty on it. We don't have anything else. It's like a really basic coin. It's a shield that you see right there. And this particular one, I'm going to pick this up, see what the date is on this one. This one is 1867. So these are almost all of these are just post-Civil War. One of the crazy things about the Civil War, other than all the Civil War stuff, was the fact that all of the money in the United States got hoarded. So there was no pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars. There was nothing anywhere. Everything was just trade because there was no money. And so the United States rushed to try to get some money into circulation. Now at the time, we were spending like half dimes, which were actually, they were made out of silver.
Yeah.
And then we were making 3-cent silver coins that were all through this. These started to be calling nickels because it was the first real 5-cent coin that had nickel in it. And so this was the first nickel. That was actually a nickel. Prior to this, there was lots of 5-cent coins, but they were half dimes.
That's crazy. It was called a half dime.
A half dime. Well, because a dime was 10 cents, so a half dime was 5 cents. And they were both made out of silver. And they looked exactly the same, except the half dime was half the size of the dime. Well, this is the first time that we really kind of made a contiguous nickel, a 5-cent coin that wasn't silver.
And it was called nickel because it was made of nickel?
Because it was made of nickel. I mean, there's no other reason to call a 5-cent coin a nickel.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I mean, there's no other name for nickel.
Well, because since then we think that the word nickel means 5 cents,
It
but
never
it
did.
Never
It's only a nickel because of this coin right here. And so these coins are all going to be like 1860s on this particular coin. And so what you have is some of the rarest, most desirable coins that are absolutely, positively historic. Out of nowhere, this coin is one of the single most difficult to get vintage American coins in the market today is what's called a shield nickel that you have right here. It comes in this nice little jewelry box that we have here. And let me see what this one is. So this one is 1868.
And you get a certificate of authenticity. If somebody buys more than one, do you try to give them different dates?
We'll do our best. And I think we have 3 or 4 or 5 different dates with this. So.
Because I know sometimes you can do that.
Yeah, and then if you see the stars on the reverse here, and then where it says 5, you know, right there, and it was really interesting. It says 5 cents on it. You know, they had, and then they started making the Liberty nickel. They put a Liberty head on the nickel in 1883. So these were made from the Civil War basically to 1883. And the first one, they just put a V on the back without the word cents. And so, you know, understand there wasn't any internet or anything in 1883. And so there was guys that would gold plate that and pass them off as $5 gold coins.
There wasn't any internet in 1983.
That's right, let alone 1883. And so information was scarce, so they would gold plate these no-cent nickels from 1885 and pass them off as $5 gold coins.
I just wondered, like,
they're called racketeer nickels.
How do you get those? That's always like why you shop at HSN for coins.
You know,
is because you source them. It's the sourcing them that's the hard part,
we
right?
source them. I know a guy that has, I know the shield nickel guy.
The shield nickel guy,
There's a guy that does each and every one of these kind of weird coins like this.
Right.
So I mean, you want pennies that are like the old Flying Eagle cents that are copper nickel. The Indian head cents that were copper nickel.
Yeah.
You know, that's a special thing. Well, there's a copper nickel penny guy. You know, there's a shield nickel guy. You know, and so you have to know the guys, and we know all the guys, and we finally had enough of these
to do a presentation.
I mean, because you buy 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 at a time.
Right.
And so, now I have was able to put together over about a year. This is the first time I've ever sold this on HSN in 25 years. I've never sold an individual shield nickel.
I've never physically seen this before.
I think we may have had them on hsn.com because I never had more than maybe 10 in stock. Never had more than maybe 10 of these in stock. And so now I had enough to go out so that everybody can put one of these incredibly
and these are really affordable for such a collectible.
Incredible. You'd think this is $100 or $200 or $500 or something like that. And so it's like, I always say, you can read about history in a book, or you can visit history in a museum, or you can just hold it in your hand for the cost of admission to a museum.
There it is, the very first coin that is worth 5 cents, called a nickel.
That was made out of nickel.
That was made out of nickel.
Now, we had 3-cent nickels before this. That were the 3-cent coins. We had 3-cent silvers and 3-cent nickels.
And they were made out of nickel.
And that's why they called them 3-cent nickels.
Okay, but
and
these
so
are
this
the
is a 5-cent nickel. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's
the very first one.
By the way, you've said this many times, Mike, the coin people, not a complicated group.
We're not.
So, nickel?
Okay,
no, it's
nickel.
Called
We'll call it, what's it made out of? Nickel? That's what we'll call it.
Okay, there you go. There you go. All right, the item number is 906859. I've been doing coins with Mike for 17 years. I've never seen this in person. So incredible. There's fewer than 300, and that's how many, we need to get a few in order to do a presentation. So these will all sell out, and then, maybe another 25 years we'll see it. So, all right, now we're gonna move on. Is this the moment we're doing the unboxing?
Yeah, we might as well do the box.
This is pretty exciting. I feel like we need a drum roll or something. So this is the 2024 MS70 PCGS Green Label Silver Eagle Star Privy, and it is new. And so when you say green box, this is what they do at the
green box.
The grading company usually gets them like this.
So when they almost always get them like this. So when we talk about that the United States public, the mint doesn't sell mint state silver eagles directly to the United States public, this is what we mean. This is how they come from the United States Mint. And so this is, and I've had kind of empty boxes here before. I've never brought a full box on the air. And they're
numbered. I see it's got like a numbered.
And so what they have, and I got to pick this up.
How much does that weigh? I tried to lift it.
45 pounds.
It was pretty heavy.
Well, it weighs exactly 500 ounces.
Oh, okay. There it is, because there's 500
coins. So this one right here happens to be 2025 1-ounce American bullion first allocation. So that means this particular box was the first boxes that were released in January. I happen to have that. So
and it's labeled first allocation, so the grader would be able to put that on the coin.
That's right, and that's from the AP, the person, there's only 12 people that get that, and then the official mint designation. I'll put these back.
Well, no, these are heavy. We're just showing you.
And the official mint designation is right here. Okay, this is what the mint puts on the box. It says American Silver Eagle. We have right there, 1 ounce Silver Eagle. And it doesn't put the date or anything on it. That's why the company puts that right there. And so when these coins came out, they weren't sold to the public. They came in the boxes just like this. They went to the grading company just like this. So what I'm saying, you know, never seen the light of day. This is literally never seen the light of day. This is made in the mint, usually at the West Point. Now the star privies are made at the Philadelphia Mint. The very first time we put a privy mark on an American Silver Eagle.
It even has like that crime scene tape on it. The
yeah,
United
well,
States
that's what
Mint.
we're gonna. That's what I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cut
sealed.
right now. And so this is. So we cut these right here. And so this is what they'd normally do at the grading company, just like that. And then when you pop this open.
All right.
And then you do this right here. And then inside are sealed rolls. Right here with United States Mint tape right here, 25 rolls of 20 gem brilliant uncirculated coins is what this is right here.
And even though these are pristine right out of the box, they don't always grade 70.
Very few of them grade 70, as a matter of fact.
No one's
and that's
touched them,
the point
and they're
now
sealed.
that I want to make with this. So that's what. So you know, the grading company would have opened this up, would have done that just like that, would have taken this sealed box and they put it in there so that it you know, doesn't hit on top of those. And so what happens is, so that in 2024, the United States decided to put a privy mark for the very first time on an American Silver Eagle. And that's what they did. A privy mark is a mark that's put on the United States Mint. And this would then say privy if this was the 2024. And then it says, in God we trust. It has the...
Let's zoom in on that because it's
the
so
AW
cool to see.
for the designer, which is Adolf Weinman, that you have right here. And then below that is the star. So that's the very first time they've done a privy mark. And here's what's happened. So it becomes overnight the rarest American Silver Eagle. It becomes overnight the rarest American Silver Eagle. And here's the problem. This is a West Point minted box. West Point is used to doing this. West Point, as a matter of fact, makes these coins on an everyday basis.
That was
these were
you
made
crazy, wasn't
at
it?
the,
That it didn't go down
at the Philadelphia Mint.
Yeah.
The Philadelphia Mint is bad at making Silver Eagles. They still come in the same boxes, still do the same thing. And so because of that, these coins are incredibly difficult to get in Mint State 70 because they're kind of out of their element making these, but they made them at the Philadelphia Mint.
Oh, that's a great shot of
Plus,
the star privy.
they only made 500,000 coins. Prior to this, the rarest American Silver Eagle was the 1996, which was, they made 3.6 million, and in Mint State 70, PCGS Mint State 70, that's a $10,000 coin. This coin is 10 times rarer, and it is also conditionally rare. So what has happened over the last 3 weeks now? All of a sudden, this was popular. This was, you know, I was telling everybody this is going to be the coin. It is now the focus of the vast majority of our industry is focused on star privies and particularly focused on Mint State 70s because they are so difficult to get in perfect Mint State 70. We've sold out all of our annex. We sold out everything we had. I found a batch from a big dealer that I was able to buy of already graded Mint State 70s in PCGS. We have 4 different labels, okay? Each one with about, you know, there was like 121. The biggest one was last night. That was like the biggest quantity that we had. It sold out last night. Black label first day of issue. This is First Strike that we have right here. And I think I have about 100 of these. Now understand.
That's all we have?
Yeah, because once they're sold out, that's it. I can never get any more of these. If I go into the marketplace, I don't know that I can get that label. And now these things, in terms of these First Strikes and first day of issues, are $2.99, $3.49, $3.99, and I think it's just starting.
Yeah.
Because now everybody is starting to gravitate towards, and here's the problem. With only 500 coins like this, okay, 500,000 coins, there was only 1,000 boxes. I believe, I've done the math, I know how hard these are to get in Mint State 70. I know I'd need an entire box of these if I was lucky to get the 100 coins in Mint State 70. So I grade this all 500 coins. If we got 100 of those in Mint State 70, we would have done very well. That's why they're so rare and they're so valuable and so difficult to get in Mint State 70 because they just don't grade well. And so this is, like I said, PCGS. It has the Philadelphia green label. It is First Strike. that we've got. I've got all of that on the coin itself. And like I said, this is a one-time deal. Now, when I sell these into HSN and we set the pricing,
you don't change it.
That was about 10 or 12 days ago. The prices on these have gone up probably 20 to 30% in Mint State 70, particularly on a wholesale basis and even more on a retail basis since I did that. But we left our pricing exactly the way that it was. We left our pricing exactly the way that it was, even though, so I've gone back into the marketplace to try to find these coins, to try to get more Mint State 70s, and they simply, absolutely just don't exist. Now, I can probably go out and buy, you know, a couple pieces here, a couple pieces there, put them all together, maybe reholder them so I can have all the same label, but I'm gonna be $3.99, $3.49, $3.99. And that is where we are headed for these, absolutely positively, because all of a sudden, like I said, when they first came out, the Mint didn't really announce it, so not everybody really understood what was going on with this. Now everybody gets it. Rarest American Mint State Silver Eagle, the only Mint State Silver Eagle that the United States Mint has ever made with a privy mark. Now we have Mint State 70, incredibly rare in Mint State 70 condition. To be able to get those. It's PCGS, it's perfect, it's Philadelphia Mint, it's First Strike. All of those additional designators of value is what we've got. But the problem is these quantities are gone and done and over. So I bought these, had luck to buy this little batch of coins, and that's it. It's going to be done, it's going to be gone, it's going to be over, and that's all that we're going to have. So I'm assuming we're counting these down. I can't see anything. So
80 left.
Yeah, and what's happening now is everybody's starting to get on. Okay, we understand what's happening. Okay, we understand what the issue is.
Oh, these are gonna go.
These are absolutely, well, we sold them out at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, now we had to spend a little more time. These are gonna sell out even faster. Now understand, so next show I have, you're not gonna see this coin. Next show, you're not gonna see like the black label PCGS that I have. I have another PCGS with a different label for the next hour. That's gonna sell out. Okay, we have a couple of things that we've been able to cobble together in the marketplace that does not even reflect the marketplace today. I called one of the guys that I've been working with for many years, right?
There's that privy mark.
There's
I love
the privy
that
mark.
really tight
and
shot.
I've been working with him for many years, and his buy price right now went up 30% this week.
Just this week?
This week, his buy price, what he's paying for Mint State 70 Eagles, went up 30%. There's 70 left. These are all going to go because this is the price. At $249, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, I should, if I had these at $299, and here's the thing, if I had them at $299, I'd sell every single solitary
100%.
one. Absolutely, positively. Because the privy marks, the first time in history we've ever done it.
Look how close that is. Oh, that's a great shot.
Oh, what a great shot that is.
Yeah.
So now you can see that star privy. Now here's the thing. Everybody's starting to find out about these. We're 30 to 60 days away from the second coin being released in the Privy Coin series.
Okay.
Which is alternately, I've heard either an eagle or a flag, or they may have to do an eagle or a flag after. So it's either a 2 or 3 coin set, as best we can tell.
So they haven't even decided yet?
They haven't decided. They haven't told us. They don't know what that is.
But you can't have the series unless you
what
get
I call the America series.
Yeah.
So if you can't get the series, if you don't have the first one.
You don't have the first one.
And this is going to be the key in the series. Of course, they're supposed to only do 500,000 on the next one. So, and now demand is all of a sudden just absolutely skyrocketed. Yeah. And they're going to also be made at Philadelphia. They're going to be just as hard to get in Mint State 70. So you better step up and get this one now while it's still, I mean, it's not even affordable in terms of affordability. This is what I was selling my NGC coins for a month ago. Yeah. So in other words, I have the same exact price I've been at. And it's not even about the affordability. It's simply the availability. It's actually here and available. Understand, the United States Mint did not sell these directly to the United States public. They only sold them through the APs in these, like I said, these monster boxes. And if we look at this again.
Authorized purchaser.
That's what AP
I just remembered what
that's right. AP stands for that. So this is a box. We just cut it open on the air. This is it, United States Mint, and this is how it looks. It comes out of here just like this.
Rob, how many do we have left? I know it's going so quick. 40?
Yeah, if we need an extra minute here, that's fine, I think. And then, so they come like this, and even the United States Mint puts these little seals on this right here.
Yeah.
So that you can see that. And so when I mean hasn't seen the light of day.
Can I hold?
Absolutely.
Because I've never seen this before.
So that's 20 ounces of silver right there. That's 20 ounces of silver is where that comes from.
And everything is sealed. Like the outside is sealed, the
it's all
inside, each one is sealed.
So we take this, and if I pop that right there, I should be able to get into this right here. I don't have great fingernails.
I do.
There we go. No, I
Get
just had to move it a little bit. Then I got my little handy dandy pocket knife here.
Yeah.
So hopefully I won't cut myself, and you have to finish the show on your own.
No, don't do that. Mike likes, that's his favorite joke, is to leave me alone.
That's right, so that you can do that.
Himself.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to do this with the file instead of the blade.
There you go.
I do that?
A little safer.
Yeah, that way I won't cut myself for sure.
You just have smooth nails.
And so they do this at the at the grading company. This is the way they handle this, And so they got to open these things all day long. That's what's happening. I haven't cut that.
I think that hasn't been unsealed.
No, I just opened it up right here.
This is the first.
This is the first time we've ever done it. Okay. And so this is the way those came, and then they grade those. Okay, so we're going to sell this.
Everybody's just watching you try to open it and buying them. They've like Ron.
There we go.
They've called. They're on the phone. Mm-hmm. But what I mean.
Well, understand. I have three more star privies with different labels, right? And so there it is. And so that's going to be really important for you, okay? So to understand how it works. There we go. I finally got it.
Oh, okay.
So there we go.
Oh, those are shiny.
Yeah, well, they're brand new.
Whoa, look at that. I have literally never seen them right out. Holy cow. Talk about shiny. That is a first. I've never seen that. Look at that. Look at the sides. Like the edges of it are so shiny. Look at that. That's crazy.
I'm going to leave that right there just like that.
Okay, so we're going to move on, but we're going to let everybody at home know when they're all completely sold out, but they will.
And understand I have a few more, okay? So that's the whole process. We've never done that before. I know we kind of wasted a little time there. Sorry about that.
People were just shopping.
Right.
They were shopping.
Now,
but that was the coolest thing ever, to see how shiny, I mean, right out of the, I've never seen that. And, people have asked you, do you polish your coins? And then that's part of the whole thing.
They come just like that.
They come like this, they're like glowing.
And that's why when they take those out there, they handle them with, the
white
cotton gloves. They put them on a velvet tray, and that's
like
when they
jeweler.
Go. 100%.
Yeah, just like a jeweler.
That's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, you can leave that right there, as a matter of fact.
Okay, so we're going to move on in the show. I'm going to let you know when the other Star Privy sold out. This is really cool. This is a hand-signed by Michael Gaiozzo, 2024 perfect condition Star Privy Silver Eagle.
Again, it's the same thing. It's Star Privy, but this one's signed by one of the most famous U.S. coin designers, Michael Gaiozzo, right here.
Yeah.
So now
I've never seen that either.
No, I mean, we just don't do a lot of signature editions. They're very expensive because this is not a facsimile signature. He's literally signed every single solitary one of these coins individually. So it usually
Oh, we do have a quick update. Sold out. Thank you for your calls and orders.
Those are gone. Now, I still have a couple of Star Privies left, but the quantities go, I had 121 this morning. I had 115 of those. I think the next one has 101 or 102. Okay. And then I have one kind of a backup that has like 85.
But this is like when you go to one of those sports shows and the quarterback signs the jersey.
Right. That's what we got here.
That's what we got here.
And understand, because he's a renowned designer and sculptor, he's expensive to sign, okay? It costs a lot to have these certified. He doesn't do it for free. He doesn't do it for free, nor should he. And so you have this right here, NGC, spending a lot of money. It's harder to get the labels and everything else.
Like a little photo of him.
And so you put all of that together, and it adds significantly to the value of the coin because they're difficult to get. Now, because of that, the only coins that ever get certified like that are coins that are important. In other words, coins that are highly, incredibly desirable. That is the big deal that you have right here.
Can I mention that we have VIP financing on this particular coin? Okay, because we don't do that with every coin, but it's a year VIP financing. That means if you buy it with the HSN card, there's 0 interest. And I did the math. It's $33.34 a month if you do even payments. You can use your HSN card, or our parent company QVC has a Q card, you can use that as well. And if you don't have a card, it's a free card. You can apply for it by calling that 800 number on your screen, 695-1418. And then you can also get one by going to our website, hsn.com. But there's no annual fee for it. And if it's at a certain price point, like if it's above like $350 or something like that, you can have a year to pay it off. Now, this is the only place where you can buy coins on VIP financing or something like that, right,
Nothing
Mike?
like this exists anywhere in the numismatic market.
Yeah.
Where you get interest-free financing. First of all, there's almost no place in the numismatic market where you can buy coins and use a credit card without a convenience fee that averages 5%. So tack 5% onto everything. And then, okay, 30-day money-back guarantee, virtually non-existent in the numismatic market. Now add in 12-month interest-free financing. It's the only way to build your collection. We make it easier than anybody else on the planet in terms of how you build your collection. It is absolutely crucial for you to understand that is what we do. And so when you look at that, there's the Star Privy again. So I want to talk for just a second about Star Privy. What it means is the United States Mint decided last year, and it wasn't in their regular schedule of coins, they decided to put a privy mark on an American silver eagle. And what a privy mark is an extra mark that has been added to the coin, by a mint to denote time or place or commemorative event. Right. Well, this one is the start of what I call the America series. Well, what they created with this privy mark, since it was the first time they've ever had it on a mint state American silver eagle, is they created overnight the rarest American silver eagle that has ever been made. The rarest American silver eagle that has ever been done. Prior to this, it was the 1996 American silver eagle, 3.6 million coins made. This coin right here, only 500,000. Now in Mint State 70, there's not 500,000. I don't even know that there's 100,000 of them in Mint State 70. And so they are also what we call conditionally rare. So in other words, they're rare in Mint State 70. And the reason behind that, if you look up here, it says from the P or Philadelphia Mint. The Philadelphia Mint is not very good at making silver eagles because they generally don't do it. The last time they did it was 2021. The West Point Mint makes American silver eagles. And while they make them and put them in those nice boxes like we showed and did that whole thing, they're not, and then add the privy mark, which is a second step. It gives the Philadelphia Mint another opportunity to do something to the coin so that it's not Mint State 70. So now you have a coin that's the rarest silver eagle that's ever existed. Now you have a silver privy mark on this as well for the very first time, a privy mark on a Mint State American silver eagle. When you put all of that together, now that is collectible in and of itself at a massive, massive, massive level, particularly given where silver is. Now make it Mint State 70. Now sign it by one of America's preeminent sculptors and coin designers.
This show, we've done every single thing are things that in the 17 years I've never done. I've never seen the nickel. We've never opened a box before. We've never had it signed by one of the artists. There's other artists. I've never seen an artist that creates the artwork for the coin ever signed. I don't think, maybe you've had it before and I just didn't do the show, but this is pretty extraordinary.
Yeah, this is extraordinary for us to be able to do this, for me to have these.
Yeah.
So once again, I've to date on today's show, you know, this morning at 1 a.m. I had a Star Privy that we had that was first day of issue, $279, completely and totally sold out. Just had the first strike.
Just happened.
Just gone, completely and totally sold out. Now I have the signed version, which is the rarest of the rarest of the rare. I think the entire population of these is like 300 coins. I got them all. And I think we're probably down to 250 or 240 of these, I'm assuming, because I debuted them this morning. And so 260 left. So I've already sold, you know, a fair number of these right out of the chute. So great opportunity for the Star Privy, for the signed version, for the rarity, for the Mint State 70, all in NGC. Just an extraordinary, extraordinary collectible opportunity.
Right, and also with everything increasing in value, this is the price that you already did, right?
Yeah, and so all of that matters.
Because all of the Star Privy went up.
Yeah, it's all very, very, and there's that star. And now remember, there's going to be a second coin in the series in 30 to 60 days. And so, you know, that's going to be, and I've heard, we're under the impression there's only 500,000 of those coins. Well, there's already a frenzy for those coins, a frenzy
for those coins. And do those go to the APs?
Those only go to the APs. Once again, not sold to the general public. Like when these came out, You know, the APs called me and they said, you know, they're only making 500,000. How many do you want? I said, well, I'll take all 500,000. And they said, you can't have that. So what do you want?
I bet you said I'll have all of them.
I'll take them all. So I think we ended up with about 50,000 coins, so about 10% of the entire mintage. And I'm out. I mean, all 50,000 coins are gone.
That's amazing. Amazing. All right, well, keep shopping and don't forget about the VIP financing for this coin. Hey, it is Monday, and you know what we do on Monday? We do Just Reduced every Monday. So you can go to hsn.com, that's our 24/7 digital store, and put the words Just Reduced every Monday, and you can see products, jewelry, fashion, accessories that were just reduced today. It's just reduced and it's on hsn.com. We're gonna take a teeny little break and we've got more exciting items coming up. Stay tuned.
The G by Giuliana woman is a woman who is a true fashionista. We firmly believe that every woman deserves to feel confident, beautiful, and comfortable. High-end fashion for the everyday woman.
At the Beauty Spy, we believe that beauty is more than a routine. It's an adventure. Whether you're on the hunt for the latest hair treatment or maybe the ultimate moisturizer, I'm here to help you unlock the secrets that are gonna make you look and feel your best. We select products designed to empower you to make the most of the beauty that you are. I travel the globe looking for products that are unique and deliver big on results. So get your passport ready.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt in to push notifications for shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers. Stream HSN anywhere 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
Join us as we honor the enduring legacy of women everywhere during Women's History Month at HSN. We're celebrating the strength, spirit, and achievements of the trailblazing women who have shaped our world, plus the amazing women behind the scenes and shoppers like you. It's a month filled with inspiring stories, endless adoration, and exclusive finds. Celebrate Women's History Month all March long on HSN and at hsn.com.
Preview for Adam's open house, which is going to be coming up. My name is Helen Keeney. I am here with Mike Mizek on a very exciting coin show with lots of firsts and lots of things that we've never seen before. We've had many sellouts already, but we're going to jump right in to another star privy, and this is really an opportunity for everybody to get in on it. 2024 uncirculated silver eagle with star privy and defender holder for under $100.
Right. So now we have all the mid-state 70s that are all like, you know, $250, $300, $350, $400, $450. First 50,000s are like $1,100, $1,200 a piece.
Oh my.
Say, look, I just want a star privy. I just want the rarest American silver eagle.
Right.
Okay, that's what I want. That's what this is for.
That's what this is for.
Okay, this is still the star privy. This is still the coin that everybody wants. This is still the coin.
And it's uncirculated.
100%.
Comes right out of the box.
Came right out of one of these boxes,
right out
just
of one of
like
those
this.
Boxes. Nobody's
came
ever
right out of one of
touched
these boxes and right into what we call our defender holder, which is to put that out. So it came right out of one of these and right into that.
Exactly.
Okay, is what we did with that. And so, you know, I'm going to do that again. So it came right out of one of these holders.
Yeah, and we unboxed it live
we put it back together
in the show. Do you need my nails?
I don't know why we put these back together. Why would we do that? There we go.
There, look at how shiny. Look at that amazing. And by the way, the one you're getting hasn't even been touched by Mike Mizek. White, it's right, white gloves right into defender holder.
Right
so
glove, right, and
untouched by human. Look at how incredible.
That's exactly.
I've literally never seen that before until this show, coming right out of the green box. That's what you're getting. See, it says right there in the top line, uncirculated, and $33.32 a flex pay. I feel like it's like we're doing our own private coin show, where we are all best friends with our customers. because we let everybody take everything and pay us whenever you know.
So now what this does is this gives you the opportunity to own the rarest Mint State American Silver Eagle ever made by the United States Mint. Only 500,000 coins. Like I said, fresh out of a box, fresh out of one of these, not sold to the general public by the United States Mint. So it had to go in one of these boxes to one of the authorized purchasers, to me, in the defender holder, to you. So this unbroken chain of provenance, if you will, is what that comes down to. And so this is what you're looking at. And so you've got the coin, you've got it stunning. It's super gem, choice gem, brilliant, uncirculated with the star privy that you have right there. I think it's a tremendous opportunity for you to be able to do that. There you go. There is the star privy with that, as you can see. That is the extra time. That is the first time it has ever been done on a United States coin.
Beautiful.
It's the first time it has ever been done on a United States coin, is what this, the United States Mint State American Silver Eagle. And that's what makes it the rarest silver eagle
So is
of all
2024
time.
the first year they ever did a star privy?
Yeah, of course.
They never did anything like that before?
Well, they've done privy marks before, but I mean, you know, like they did the V75. They put a V75 on an American Gold Eagle. You know, that's a $25,000 coin. They did it on a proof Silver Eagle, the V75. If you go to HSN.com, we've got some of the proof Silver Eagles. I think those are $1,200 or $1,300 with a privy mark on them.
So throughout history, they've only done it a couple of times.
Yeah, only a couple of times.
And this is extraordinary. All right, so this is to get one is $99.95. Now, we'll also, our next item, we're gonna give you a choice of getting the same coin, but 5 of them.
Now, here's the advantage to that.
Yes.
VIP financing.
Exactly. We jump into VIP financing because if you're over a certain amount, and I'll give you the details on that, you get a year to pay it off, $41.67. And you will get them all, 5 of them right away. And you have a year to pay it off. You can do even, I'm telling you the amount for even payments, but you can pay it off early. You're in control. As long as you pay the minimum at least and pay it off before the year is out, please do that so you have no interest.
That's right. And so it's interesting, nobody lets you do that. Nobody gives you the opportunity to own the rarest Mint State American Silver Eagle ever done by the United States Mint, by far, almost by an order of magnitude. The next rarest Silver Eagle is 3.6 million. You know, the next Silver Eagle is 3.6 million.
We only have 100 of these.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how many do you think I have? 100 of those represents an entire box. So that's what we have in the 5 count. We have an entire box is what we did. We took an entire box of 500 coins and we put them in the defender holders, and then that's how you buy these. Then when you do your VIP financing, then you have, you know, no convenience fee for any credit card, 30-day money back guarantee.
Shipped right away, not like layaway.
100%.
Yeah.
And so now you have the opportunity to participate in what is absolutely positively the hottest coin in the marketplace today. The hottest coin in the marketplace today, bar none, is going to be the star privy. There is absolutely positively no doubt about that. And this is your opportunity to, once again, to participate in that market when they are just disappearing from everywhere across the board. Sealed boxes of star privies basically don't exist. The premiums on those have tripled in the last 2 weeks or so. And so now you get a chance to get this coin that every single person is searching for. And it is by far and away the rarest Silver Eagle ever made by the United States Mint, and then add in the opportunity to do this for $40 a month with the VIP financing, 30-day money back guarantee, you know, no interest or no interest if you pay it off in a year, and no convenience fees. Nobody makes it easier for you to own literally the coin of the year, no doubt about it, is the way that it's running right now.
I mean, it's even, sometimes we say you're buying it like a coin dealer, but this is better than a coin dealer because a coin dealer would have to give you all the money up front.
Right.
But a coin dealer would buy 5 at a time. And a lot of times customers do buy multiples when they're buying.
Right. And then, like I said, with the VIP financing, it gives you a unique opportunity. And there's some of these coins that I say are stackers. So in other words, you want to stack the coin. You want to get as many as you can. And so, you know, that's why these defender holders make it easy. They're very stackable. They're really nice. So I'm going to stack 5 of them that you can see right there. We also have to go to hsn.com. Sorry, I'll put those back. So you see they're nice. They stack them up, and so they protect the coins and do all that. Also, if you go to hsn.com, I think we've got 10 counts as well. Also, and I think that goes to probably 18-month VIP financing is my guess on the 10 count. I think same price on a per coin basis. What we're adding to that is the opportunity to, in essence, finance this.
The 10 count is 18 months.
Yeah, it is
confirmed.
18 months.
It is
yeah.
18 months.
So,
You're right about
you know,
that.
that's the advantage. So if you move up, you really want to stack these, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you get that 18-month VIP finance, which is going to be, what, $88 a month is what it comes down
I
to,
didn't
something
do the
like
math.
that.
You can do it in your head.
Is what, no, that's not right, because it moves to 18 months. So that's going to be, oh, goodness.
We'll show
Yeah,
you the
oh, we'll show you the
We're going to
10
show it
count.
to
How
you.
about that?
Yeah, I think we'll show it to you. Here it is. It's $949.95. And Rob, did you do the VIP financing for 18 months for this? Because I didn't get a card for that.
Because I didn't realize that we're also saving $5 coin when you buy the 10 count.
Yeah.
So when you buy the 10 count, you're also down to $94.95
right, you're
a
saving
coin. So
$52.77 a month.
that so I mean, you know,
Yeah.
52
So
bucks
it's
a
only
month.
$10 more. You get to have another 5 coins.
Yeah, and so you double your coins with this. Understand, you know, for a coffee a day, basically, you can have 10 of the rarest silver, the rarest, not one of the rarest, the rarest Mint State Silver Eagle ever made by the United States Mint. The first coin in the America series, the very first coin that has ever had a privy mark on it. This is the way.
We only have
to
about
get.
100 of the 10 count. Also.
Yeah, that's what we did. So I had like
all
4
these were
boxes.
sell out.
So I
You
had
had 4
500 of
boxes.
these, 100 of these. You know, do the math. Okay,
there
is
it
what
is.
we're looking at.
Yeah, and then I guess this one.
Yeah.
So the item number is 897242. We're going to continue on. Keep shopping for that. We'll give you updates as things sell out. But we gave you a little peek at this at the beginning of the show. And last of the Silver Kennedys 10 coin $half roll. And I was hoping we were going to have some silver. This is silver to hold in your hand that you, and I don't know, like, I know that coins are reflective. They kind of go up and down depending on what's going on in the world.
Well, these were supposed to. Okay.
So
what's
going on in the world?
They, however, did not.
Okay.
You know, and
even today specifically.
I've talked at great length.
Yes, you have, sir.
About silver and the rarity of silver in the marketplace today.
You predicted.
And I'm just talking about silver in general.
Yep.
We have been in silver deficit for half a decade now. And what silver deficit means is this. It's a pretty simple thing. Silver deficit means we use more silver. We use more silver every year than is mined or refined. So that has to come out of existing stock. And it's not like, you know, a couple million, it's 250 million ounces per year of silver. So we are using our silver stockpiles and our silver reserves. They also estimate that all known silver reserves right now will be mined out by 2035. Most of the silver is used for, you know, commerce. It's used for EVs. It is used for solar cells. It is used for all of that kind of stuff. And when it's used for that, it disappears forever. It disappears forever. So that's the problem. We have a disappearing commodity here is what the problem is. The most used commodity in the world is oil. The second most used commodity in the world is basically silver because it's used so much industrially and then it just disappears. So I've talked about that at great length. And so silver has started marching up and moving up. It also has affected the ability of the United States Mint and other mints worldwide to even just make silver coins.
Yeah.
To just make silver coins.
Even like collectible, not even like in circulation, like any kind of.
Any of those,
proof
particularly
coins.
like proof coins, all that stuff that's made out of silver, because they just can't get silver because, you know, they're kind of at the end of the road. You know, the EV guys and the solar cells guys get it first. And so what's left, and that's why we have had for the last 5 years, American Silver Eagles, American Silver Proof Sets, American Silver Commemoratives have gotten rarer and rarer and rarer and rarer because you can't find them. Well, this is kind of the original, okay? This is the OG right here when it comes to the Kennedy $half. I mean, they stopped making the Kennedy $half out of silver in the 1960s, obviously. So these are 1960s Kennedy $half. Now, here's the key to this. Like I said, they're $129. I mean, they were supposed to be $149, but
Yeah,
they're
that's what I said.
They're $129 at least for now.
I think this might be the last time we ever sell
I would assume so. Last time was supposed to be the last time.
At
So I know I raised the
$129.95.
price, so everybody can thank HSN. And because here's what happened: I'm having to pay more, and it's not just that silver's going up; they're becoming more and more and more difficult to get. And what has happened is because not only, so I tend to buy these as silver, but what I've been able to do recently, because all the regular kind of silver ones are just gone, they've been melted into this. So all I'm left with and that I can buy are the brilliant uncirculated coins. And so what you have is coins that have pretty significant numismatic value.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
that goes with this. And so the silver value is what I'm charging here, $1.29 a coin,
right.
or $12.99 a coin,
Yeah.
because you get 10 coins right here. You know, nationally advertised silver price on this, $29 a coin. So you're $290 from a numismatic standpoint. $290 from a numismatic standpoint is what we have with that. And then this right here is not numismatic. You know, I didn't buy them as numismatic coins. What I was able to do is buy these as silver coins, and I'm giving you the opportunity, that extra numismatic value. So 10 of these brilliant uncirculated silver Kennedys, $290.
But transactional silver.
Transactional silver. So it's a great size as well. So, you know, we're sold out of the kilo bars, have been for about
oh my gosh, I
almost
can't
a
remember
month
the last
now.
time with those go like this. I've always said, Mike, when are we getting those kilo bars back? They're going to be harder and harder to get.
They're just difficult to get. As a matter of fact, I'm switching some. I'm going to try to bring some in that are made out of American-made silver. We're going to do our best to bring those in, in as well. They're difficult. Everything's hard. Silver's just really, really hard right now. And so to be able to get these at my 6 month ago price of $129.95.
Not even today price.
Not even today price. It won't be a tomorrow price, I can tell you that. Is what we have at $129.95.
Yeah.
With this, that's for 10 coins, by the by.
Yeah.
And like I said, the numismatic value, the retail numismatic value is $29 per coin, is $29 a coin. Now, obviously, when we sell these 10 at a time, I mean, I literally sell these by the thousands. And then what happens is they're so difficult to get in the marketplace because everybody is looking for these because, like you said, very affordable, very transactable size. That you have here, because you know, and you're looking at it, so you know, this has always been a safe haven. I don't know if you paid attention to the stock market today.
Oh, I did, Mike.
Oh yeah, I think
I
a
was
lot
glued
of people,
to it.
Yeah, I did as well.
That's
I mean,
all
you know,
I did today. Was
down about 1,000. I think the Dow was down about 1,000. The Nasdaq was down about 750. So I mean, you know, a flight to quality, I think, is what people are looking at. I mean,
it's
I think
something you can hold in your hand
100%.
and not these imaginary watching it evaporate before your very eyes money.
I mean, and this is going to be just like this. This is this today. It'll be like this tomorrow, and it'll be like this. So, and here's the thing that I saw.
And you've been saying this for decades.
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 And here's the thing. So let's say, so many people invest in silver by buying paper silver. Okay, you know, the stock market silver.
Yeah.
I saw something the other day that the stock market silver, the paper stock market silver, represents about 70%, 70 times the existing actual physical silver supply in the world. Ooh. So if all of a sudden that
everybody cashes in.
I mean, there's just not enough silver. So they're basically selling silver paper that doesn't actually exist. I might as well buy Bitcoin. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're buying stuff that's made out of air, you know, you buy either one of those. So that's when people always ask me, how do I buy silver?
Oh my gosh.
Physical silver.
Mike, this is so busy.
Well, it's physical silver. It's physical silver.
And you can't even, and listen, you can't even get a trusted source to get physical silver anywhere else
And here's the thing. Let's say you find somebody, okay? And there's reputable dealers out there that are going to have this or a similar thing. First of all, if you use a credit card, 5% convenience fee. So that's the thing.
And this isn't the price from the olden days.
That's
like
not a price. We're going to give you, of course, 30-day money-back guarantee, automatic, and nobody else is going to do that. And then, of course, I'm assuming we have FlexPay on this.
We have 3 FlexPay, $43.32, and we ship right away.
We ship right away, so basically $1.50 a day.
Yep.
You know, $1.50 a day. You can get this home, make it over 3 payments. You get it right away, so it's not layaway.
Exactly.
So, you know, you can start building your silver wealth and have a little bit of security in what is becoming an increasingly insecure world. world. Like I said, you know, I
Feels
hope
good just to hold it, Mike.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's safety, it's security.
Feels good just to hold it.
It's what it is. I mean, you know.
And by the way, you can look at it and see it's silver. You look at the side and it doesn't have the, you know,
the copper line
on it. So you can actually, with your own eyes, see that it's silver all the way through. I mean, this is such a big deal that we have this, especially today when we're kind of reminded about what, you know, paper money and money and numismatic value and intrinsic value. You know, we talk about in jewelry a lot as intrinsic value of the diamonds and the you know, the platinum and the silver and the gold. This is intrinsic value plus numismatic value.
Well, I'm giving you the numismatic value.
Yeah.
I'm obviously at 129 for 10 coins charging you the silver price. That numismatic value is another $17 a coin. I'm not charging, like I said, nationally advertised price on these, $29 a coin.
This would be the best deal in the show.
Uncirculated. Could be the best deal, value, pure value of the show.
Yeah.
And then based on the fact that it is absolutely silver as well. So you have the opportunity to get silver. And so many times when people are buying silver, like I said, having a little certainty in an uncertain world, to be able to do this, and there's silver shortages and it's hard to get, and you have to buy like the kilo bar, which I love, which sold tons, literally tons and tons and tons of kilo bars here. And I mean literally like thousands of pounds of kilo bars. Then what are you going to do, you know, if you actually have to use those, you know?
Right.
You know, what are you going to just start shaving off silver?
Right.
Now you have something that people want, some transactable silver as well, if it comes to that, and goodness, we hope that it doesn't. But if it does, that's why people stack these, they hoard silver. Right. And that's why it becomes increasingly difficult to get in the marketplace. And you've seen silver start to go up. But here's the other part with silver that I find absolutely insane. So gold's at an all-time high, or right off the all-time high. Silver's still about almost 50% below its all-time high. I don't understand. Silver traditionally silver has been either 20 or 30 ounces of silver to an ounce of gold. If gold doesn't move a penny, and silver just goes to its natural 30-to-1 gold-silver ratio is what they call that. Silver, this deal right here is $299. $299 for these 10
Amazing. By the
coins.
way, people are asking if they can buy more than one.
Sure.
Yes, you can.
I hate the limit 3. I find that un-American.
Right. There are some retailers that say you could only buy this many, but you can buy as many as you want until they're all gone.
Like I said, I literally find that un-American. I mean, you know, it is, you know.
You would like it.
Now, once we run out, we run out.
Then we run out. And
okay,
we don't have,
but I'm not going to limit people to do this.
And we just have a few hundred.
Yeah, and we just had a few hundred left. I think we started with 500 or 600. And so we have, what, maybe 200 or so of these left. And I literally loaded those right before the show.
Yeah, you really.
Okay, literally. Yeah. I mean, the emails just came through. By the way, we need the additional quantity. I think they ran some on HSN too. Can we have? I said, okay, well, we got another 200 rolls.
I think some of those phone calls were for me because I'm like, we're supposed to talk about it for this long and we don't have enough.
Right.
I did make that phone call to the sales manager before the show.
And so that's why. So now we have, although I think we are just crazy busy in the phone room.
Oh yeah.
Because we have American silver coins.
Yes.
American silver coins in gem brilliant uncirculated condition.
For
like
the
I said,
silver price.
Numismatic value $29 a coin. We're selling to you for a silver price of $12.99 a coin. And error in pricing, I can assure you of that right here, right now.
Maybe never again at this price.
Yeah, could be.
Could be.
Could be.
Okay, so the item number is 433373. We're gonna, again, I'll keep you posted on everything, but we're going to move on. Now, we're in March. Soon it'll be St. Patrick's Day.
I sell this basically once a year.
Once a year, I figured. And here you go. It's a 4-leaf clover, 1/1000th of an ounce, 99.9% pure gold card for only $29.99. This is a launch. It's brand new, but it is the annual tradition. It's
a coin.
It's so cool.
It's literally a coin. It's pure gold. It's in a 4-leaf clover. It's $29.99. And
a little, look at the little good luck ladybug on it.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't even know how they printed that.
It's laser etched, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
It's all laser etched, yeah. It is absolutely spectacular.
But that's an actual coin.
Yes, it's an actual coin. Republic of Chad.
Okay.
A Republic of Chad. It's an actual coin, yeah. It's spectacular. And our quantities, what do we have on these? I think we have, I only was able to get like 300 or something of them this year. 500. I have 500. Ooh, we did good this year.
Yes.
But understand.
At $29.99,
at $29.95, I got about 3 or 4 5 minutes here.
Yeah.
It's going to go really, really, really fast.
What a great gift. What a great, wishing somebody luck in their, I mean, how wonderful and so affordable. $10 to get home and an actual coin.
It is an actual coin, and it's pure gold.
Yeah.
Okay, understand it's pure gold, and it has the card right here. I think, what is the mintage? 50,000 for this year, and it's 3,000 francs. Chadian francs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it is technically legal tender as well. Of course, obviously the gold's worth more than 3,000 Chadian francs.
Right, exactly.
And
it's
like
about
the
gold.
So I think we are just crazy. HSN.com, you really want to go to HSN.com. The phones are jammed on this. People buying multiples on this, absolutely. 3, 5s, 10s going out of here. I have 500 of these, and like I said, in the next 2, 3, 4 minutes, I may well sell all 500.
Yes.
Perfect for St. Patrick's Day. We have coming up here the Good Luck 4-leaf clover.
You get an extra flex pay if you use the HSN card. It's only $7.50 to get home. $7.50.
A gold coin for $7.
A gold coin, and it's
home for $7.
99.9%. It's a genuine gold coin card, and you get that for $7.50 if you have an HSN card. Any major credit card, $10 to get home. If you want to put it all down at once, it's only $29.99. And again, this is a good luck. It's got, the 4-leaf clover. It's got the ladybug is also good luck. There's all sorts of luck going on.
You got double luck.
Double luck. I know we
That's
go.
right. And here's what it comes down to. I mean, oftentimes I have to do a lot of, I do a lot of explanation. I give you a lot of background. It's a gold coin for $29.95.
Right.
I mean, there's not really much else I can add to that.
Right.
Limited edition, 50,000, obviously sold out instantly when they.
So is this the idea of coin collectors requesting they make things like this? Okay.
That's what happens. So someone says, okay. Well, they've actually done, I've actually sold these good luck 4-leaf clovers for probably most of the 25 years. They do them every year.
Okay.
Most of the 25 years I've been here. Yeah. Right around St. Patrick's Day, I get my allocation of 500 coins. And then we sell them through in basically one show, just like this. With everybody buying multiples with this. Like I said, I'm sure we're down,
I'm sorry, Rob, what did you say? I know you're... Oh, okay, we're going to go a little bit longer.
That doesn't surprise me.
That doesn't surprise me. Okay.
Well, because, everybody wants a gold coin for $29.95, and if you're going to buy one, you might as well buy 3. I mean, it's still less than $100. If you buy 3 of them for less than $100, there's still no convenience fee. There's still 30-day money-back guarantee. You can still do the flex pay.
Yeah.
You can do all that stuff to be able to do that for less than $30. If you use the flex pay, you can get 3 of them home.
Right, exactly.
So you can give these to friends and family. I have a good friend of mine. Very, very Irish. So I suspect I'll probably have to pick a couple of these off and make sure that he gets some of those as well that we have with this solid gold. And once again, this is not layered or plated. This is a solid gold coin. Okay, now it's pretty thin, don't get me wrong.
Right, it's a coin. Is it a card or a coin?
That's a coin.
It's an actual coin.
It's an actual coin that they put in the card.
That they put in, and it's sealed.
So it's easier because
protected.
It's kind of thin and all, right? It's really thin, is what we've got right here. It's very.
Yeah, but you could feel it. It's
but
actually
you can feel
a coin
it in there,
inside there.
And so you can lose it in the card. It's easier to give as a gift. It's easier to do lots of those kind of things. Very much easier for you to be able to do any of that. So please understand that's what your opportunity is to be able to get this, and then you add this in, you get the gold at $29.95.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely,
fun.
Positively, spectacular opportunity for you.
All right, and you've got that little ladybug on the back.
I like the ladybug. I didn't even see that. Because I'm just blind as a bat.
Well, I went on HSN.com before, and that's what I saw. They have like a blown-up shot on it, and it's like the little ladybug. And I thought, because that's a symbol of good luck. When you see a ladybug, you're
when one lands on you, you can't. You gotta leave it be. And,
Right, exactly. There's a bit of superstition going on here.
A little bit. A little bit. All the way through.
All the way through. Okay, but I love that. So 906-976. So good luck to you getting in on that. How about that? All right, this is the final item in hour 1. We have a whole other hour after this, but we're going to jump into the 1938-1947 90% silver Walking Liberty $half coin set. Now, since it's $499.99, I am doing VIP financing on this.
This is not that.
$41.67.
This is not that.
This is not that.
This is not that. This is a 10-piece, this is a 10-piece proof set.
Oh,
This
okay.
is not a Walking Liberty set. So
Okay,
this is incorrect.
we will get that. We will look for that and get that, or we will talk about this, whatever you want to do.
I don't think this is. Yeah,
Okay,
let's do that.
We're gonna get that. We're gonna jump into the next hour, but we're gonna fix this. What are we gonna do, Rob? Just tell me what we're gonna do, and we'll do it. We're gonna go to hsn.com and show you what this item looks like.
Let's just do that for 3 minutes.
Yeah, let's just do that for a few minutes.
I can do that.
We'll
Because
pull the
this is a
picture.
really cool item.
There it is. This
Okay,
is there.
so this is what it is, and I'm perfectly happy spending 2 minutes here. Understand what this is: the Walking Liberty $50. The Walking Liberty $50. So Adolph E. Weinman, so the silver eagles that we see all the time, that we sell thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of those silver eagles that we sell, this is where the design comes from. The original Walking Liberty $50, made from 1916 to 1945, took us through 2 world wars. And what we have here is the last 10 years of the Walking Liberty silver $50 in the custom wood box.
I was going to say, do you get the red oak presentation
the
box?
custom wood box.
Oh,
you get the
nice.
presentation. So it's $49.95 a coin. Now the box is like $79.
Right.
But if you look at these, they're like $67 to $100 a piece. The 1933 is crazy, crazy.
You do get VIP financing
You
for
can
that.
do VIP financing
It's under
on this.
$42 a month if you do even payments. So I just want to mention that.
And understand, each one is, this is over a quarter pound of silver on top of it.
Oh, wow.
You have the last 10 years of the Walking Liberty $50. It is just absolutely stunningly rare and valuable.
All right, the item number is 907322. We're going to give you a peek at a couple things that we have coming up in the next hour. Which is what I have over here. This is the 1964 to 2024 60th anniversary set of JFK $50. It's an HSN deal price of $399.95. So I do have VIP financing. These are just back in stock. Your VIP financing is $33.34. These are brilliant uncirculated.
I had these, I guess, a show or 2 shows ago. I normally get these about every 2 months.
Yeah.
I happened to get a call from the Kennedy $50 guy.